What's up, my beautiful people? This is Kristen Peoples coming to you with bossofculture.org. I hope you're doing super fabulous today. I am. I wanted to stop in to address a question that a young lady had for me. I thought it was really important for me to address this because I'm pretty sure a few of you guys got the same question. So, if you are new here, I want to welcome you here. Thank you so much for stopping in. You guys, here we talk about navigating toxic work environments and just leveling up to your highest potential. A lot of people that tune in here, they are dealing with workplace bullying and mobbing, and they are in with the right community because you guys, I share my years of experience on how I made it through. And I'm here to give you guys the roadmap on how to make it through as well. So I hope you stick in with me. If this video resonates, make sure that you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you comment, and also let me know what your experiences are because it can help the community here, as well as share this video. You guys, share this channel, share the videos, because sharing is caring, you guys, because someone could use this message today. Now, I'll just hit you with some wheatgrass to clear our space. And I got a quick little affirmation because, you know, guys, I'm all about the affirmations here on this channel. And this one comes to you guys from the Spark Success box. It's so cute, you guys. It's like a little matchbox. It's like a little matchbox, you guys. And it's like little matches with affirmations on it. I thought it was so cute. And this one is 50 ways to thrive and achieve. It's called Spark Success. So if you guys are looking for these, I got this from a little crystal shop. So now, the match I pulled for you, it says, be self-reflective. Learn your weaknesses so you can improve upon them. You know, one thing I always say about myself. One thing I say about myself is, you're not going to ever embarrass or catch me slipping, because whatever I have going on, I'm going to let you know about it. I'm going to let you know about my flaws. I'm going to let you know how I overcame them. So I take it upon myself to work on myself each and every day, because we are our most important project. So remember, be self-reflective. When you learn your weakness, nobody else can have the opportunity to poke holes into that weakness, because we know there's a lot of haters out there. And I know when I was in the dumps of going through my workplace bullying, abuse, and I let a lot of things slide, and I was like at my worst, that's when people were coming for me, because I guess they saw me as always up here, and then when they saw me slipping, they're like, oh yeah, we see the holes there. We're gonna poke some holes in there. So you guys, learn your own weaknesses so that you can improve upon them, and no one can use them against you. And also keep in mind that the people that kick you when they're down, remember that. Don't hold a grudge, pray for them, but at the same time, remember what they did when you were down and how they handled you being down. Now, speaking of down, because a young lady reached out to me the other day, and she genuinely, and I felt it from the message, she genuinely wanted to understand why I would be somewhere for 10 years where I experienced workplace bullying abuse. And I told her that was an excellent question. That was a question that no one else asked, but you guys probably wanted to know. So I explained to her, I wrote her back the reasons why, but I told her, I'm like, I need to do a video about this because I don't want people to think I'm crazy. I started working someplace and day one, I started being abused. No, you guys, I had some skin in the game. I had been working there already for 10 years. So this was 10 years in my career that I started experiencing this. And I thought the situation was going to be temporary. If you saw my video on my story on everything that happened with my whole workplace bullying situation, I shared how I was already in my career. I was doing well. I was being promoted. I loved my managers the first 10 years, my coworkers, everyone was cool, until I ran into somebody who had some pull in management, and she didn't like me. So you think that situations happen that are so minute that they will go away. And in my case, it was over an email where someone was incompetent in their job, but she was on the fast track at the same time. And I guess I made her look bad. So, in fact, I did make her look bad a lot in terms of my knowledge and my work ethic. And she had none, but people liked her, and that's what moved her up. But unfortunately, when you have people like that in a situation where they don't like someone, when they do start climbing up, they start speaking to other managers in enlisting them and making your life miserable. So usually workplace bullying abuse, it is something that is so, it's silent. It sneaks up on you, right? You know, you don't know that it's really coming. So you feel like you have a small situation. Most people with common sense, they're like, okay, well, this is going to go away. This is going to blow over. And then over time, it just got worse and worse and worse. So it's not like, and I'm pretty sure any of you guys that's dealing with this right now, it's not one of those things where the bullying just hits you over the head like, bam, I'm being bullied today. No, it was just little things I started noticing and I started documenting. Then I started noticing a pattern, and then I started noticing the mistreatment. But the longer I stayed, the worse the mistreatment became. So my whole goal with this organization, besides raising money for people that can't afford mental health care, is to give you guys the roadmap, to let you know the signs and the signals of what to look out for, the things that I didn't see, so that you're not wandering around for 10 years. Now, another thing that I mentioned to her was the fact that I had seniority in the company. I was making a very good living. And it was just one of those things that I've been working there for so long. I'm like, where am I going to go? And they were loading me up with so much work that I had to bring the work home. So it wasn't like I had an opportunity to look for a job during my employment there either. So you get into a situation where you feel stuck. At least I did. I literally felt like screaming because I was a contributor to my household. We have 3 children. And again, like I said, I had the seniority, I had the benefits, I had the freedom to kind of come and go as I pleased, until they really started putting the heat on me, even though I was a salary employee, it was just like, okay, you got to work from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., take your lunch from here to here, where I've never experienced that in my career. And that's when I started understanding, like, okay, yeah, this is really happening. This is really real. So I hope this kind of clarifies that I'm just not some crazy person that likes to stick around or enjoy abuse in any kind. I wanted to be frank with you guys as to what my journey was and what my thought process was and what I thought I could not accomplish, because that was the myth. What I believed in terms of me thinking that I couldn't go anywhere or get anything better, or being concerned about being blackballed in an industry because I was being treated somewhere at this company, and just me being concerned about starting from the bottom someplace else. You guys, I'm telling you, don't wait for the inevitable to happen, because the inevitable is the inevitable, meaning it is going to happen. So you can either slow walk it, or you can go ahead and take it head on. But every situation is different. Assess your situation. And if your job is making you sick, by all means, you guys, take care of your mental health. Your mental health is your wealth, you guys. Mental and physical. I'm telling you. So don't let any job, any person, any relationship make you feel as if you can't find anything better. Because see, that's the game. That's the mind game that they play. That's the mind game that they tell you you can't go anywhere and find anything better. No one's going to hire you. You have everything that you need right here. And I always equate, when I talk to clients, I always tell people that I looked at my job. You know, you got to look at your job as like a personal relationship. Relationships are give and take. And it's unhealthy when you're giving, and you're not receiving anything. So if you're in any situation where you're constantly giving, you guys, we live in a world where things are supposed to be exchanged. And then we talk about, I'm big on energy. And if my energy between you or my job or anything I'm involved in isn't equal, or I don't feel like there's a flow, then you got to go. And that is how your job has to be. If you're always taking on all this work, but you're being passed over for promotions, and you're training people, and then they're moving up, but you're still there, then that's when the handwriting is on the wall that they are not looking to back you in your success at that company. And that's when you need to start looking elsewhere. So don't feel stuck. Get unstuck. Face your fears. And facing your fears, I'm telling you, will be the most freeing experience that you could ever experience. That's the only way I can explain it. And you guys, I felt hopeless when I was going through it. I literally felt like I couldn't find anything any better. But I'm going to tell you, when I finally took that step and I moved on from that place of toxicity, that feeling sick every day, that not liking my life because I was being mistreated each and every day, you guys, God made a way for me. And I don't know who your God is, but my God is good. And whoever your source is and whoever you plug into, let that be the energy. Let that be your light out of the tunnel. Don't stay there, you guys. That's why I'm here to tell you what not to do. So hope this has been beneficial. I hope this has added value to your life. Again, share, like, comment, and you guys make sure that you subscribe because I pour my heart and soul into these videos. And you guys also make sure that you donate to bossupculture.org. You guys, we are an organization that provides funding for people that have been abused at work and they need mental health care and they can't afford it. So I'm all about healing here. I'm all about you guys leveling up. So make sure that you help us level up. Again, we talked about that exchange. So I'm giving to you. So please give back to this organization. I'm Kristen Peoples with bossupculture.org. I love you. Bye.